So first of all, it is a great pleasure and a great honor for us to welcome this Extreme Actremes meeting in Paris. And it's a great meeting, I think, because the attendance is very important. We reached the 10,000 participants, more than 10,000 participants. So it's the biggest MS meeting ever. So it's good. And I would say that maybe the signature of the meeting, if I can say that, is that this meeting is very well balanced, I think, between really some basic science approaches and some really clinical oriented sessions. So I think that there is a mix, and this provides, possibility to improve the interaction between the basic science and the clinic. And I think that there are both clinician scientists, and scientists. So I think it's a mixed population, and I think that this can lead to very fruitful collaborations. On the neurobiology side, I think there have been and there will be also sessions which are increasing our understanding of the gray matter damage in multiple sclerosis. It's known now for some years, not many years, but some years, that gray matter is affected in multiple sclerosis and play an important role in the establishment of irreversible disability. And now there will be sessions that are really dedicated to better understand these gray matter abnormalities and how they can impact the clinical outcomes. So gray matter would be, I think, a hot topic. Another hot topic, it was a session yesterday, was the really new field of research, which is the link between activity of the brain and possibility to protect and to repair. And there were really interesting talks yesterday showing in experimental models how stimulating the central nervous system could play a role in myelin repair. And there were also some data in humans showing that it's important to modulate and to have the right, the better type of modulation of this activation to get the better outcome. So this is really new. There is, of course, a lot of immunology. You know that immune cells are driving the disease. We know now that there is, among these immune cell population, there is a better understanding of which cells are deleterious, but which cells are also protective, and on some mechanisms that are turning cells into inflammatory to repairing phenotype. Another hot topic is, and this will be in different sessions, is the really increasing accumulation of new methods of imaging. So we have now a new method of imaging, so either MRI derived with high-field MRI, which allow to see better the gray matter, the cortex, but also MRI technique allowing to better see the spinal cord and the spinal cord damage. And in addition to these structural imaging, I would say, there are also data on functional imaging to address connectivity and plasticity, and also on molecular imaging using the positron emission tomography, which are really able to, I think for the first time, gain insight in humans on the different components of the disease, the neuronal component, the glial component, and the inflammatory component. So imaging is a key topic for understanding the disease and also to get, of course, outcome to evaluate drug efficacy.